So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, and this is Mark and Sue from Our Journey in Myles, and we just wanted to do something different. We usually don't do these talking ones like this, but we wanted to thank all of our 12,730 plus subscribers that we have right now. And just to let you know how grateful we are that you're joining us in our journey. It's kind of blowing us away, right. The numbers that we've got.
This is kind of a special couple of weeks for us here, because we came to the realization that it's been 1 year since we started this channel. And this channel was, it is a passion project for us, and it kind of happened by chance.
Subscribers on your YouTube channel? I'm liking that.
Okay, now I got it. Now I can ask him if it's okay.
We were making our videos so our friends and our family could see what we're doing, because I'm sure they thought we were all crazy when we came up to them one day and we said, hey, we're going to just sell everything and drive around in a tin can. And, you know, I don't blame them for thinking we're crazy. And we published on Facebook for about 1 year, and there was coming a time where it was actually irritating me how much time Sue would spend on this. But Sue's an artist at heart.
I was having fun. That was my creative outlet. Plus, it truly was my way, especially to let my family know. My mom, my dad had just passed away, and I just wanted to let her know this is where we are. We're safe, and we're having a good time. So it kind of started from there.
Well, and then I caught the bug, because after I complained, profusely about how much time she was working on it, and then when I'd look at what she did, I'd go, my God, it looked like we had fun. And the light bulb went off that this is a fantastic way for us to document what we did, so that in the future, because we all have to stop traveling eventually, not 100%, but 99% of us. Yeah, so our channel was born actually on December 7th, 2018 in the West Wind RV Park in Arizona.
Yuma,
We had a stretch of weather where it was kind of cool, and we were kind of looking for something different to do. And we started out, and within a few weeks we had 42 episodes on our channel, because we were able to save some of the work that Sue did. Some of the better ones actually we couldn't save because it had licensed music on it.
Yeah.
So we had to get that out of there. So that's how things started. Now let's fast forward. For 6 months, we probably languished at about 300 or 400 subscribers, because we were chipping away at it the old-fashioned way. And all of a sudden, a gift from God came, and that would be Pearl and Bob from the channel Next Exit. They were a very successful, established channel. At that time, they might have had almost 13,000 subscribers, and they happened to graciously mention us in their channel, and we coveted their subscribership because it was all like-minded people, about the same age group, either people getting ready to come into the RV world or were already in it. And all of a sudden we had people peeking in on our channel, and from that point on we've got a little wind put in our sails, and our subscribership went up, and I can't tell you how much that did for us to make us more diligent and dedicated to make sure that we would come up with interesting things for people. And
but I think even more so for me anyways, it was really cool to build a community.
Yeah.
We left a great group of friends back in Wisconsin. We did a lot of things with bike riding, swing dancing, all that. And we left them, and it was just Mark and I, and we were in contact with them. But I was surprised on how our community has just our tribe is growing, and we're meeting a lot of people on the road. And now with this YouTube channel, it's kind of blowing us away when people come up and say, hey, we subscribe to you. It's like, wow.
Wow.
Same age and the same stage of our lives looking for this adventure. So it's cool to share that.
You can thank Sue for abbreviating this video, because as I was preparing for it, because, you know, usually we're out there just doing something and something stupid comes out of my head or what I do, and we'll put it on the film and people may or may not like it. But for something like this, we had to actually prepare. So I actually have 8 pages in front of me. Don't worry about it.
8 pages.
You're not going to get it. I started going couple by couple, people that we met along the way and what they meant for us, and how they hooked up with us either by chance or by design. And it was intriguing. And I'm like 7 pages into this, and Sue goes, whoa, 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 you know, all we're trying to do is say Merry Christmas at a busy time of the season for you guys. We're trying to say how much we appreciate all of the people stopping in, how we take it serious to deliver good things for you guys. And I guess based on that, all of these people that I have documented here,
but
I'm sorry.
I think your point was good, Mark, though, that because we were surprised, and for those of you thinking of going full-time, you do develop a tribe, and we keep crossing paths with people. We met people in Florida. All of a sudden, we're crossing paths in Texas.
Yeah.
Now, somebody else we're crossing paths in San Diego.
Right.
One couple we saw in Florida, then we, just out of the blue, we didn't plan this. We saw them in Indiana, then we saw them back in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So it's really cool, especially with social media, how you can keep track of your friends, your new RV tribe that you're hanging out with.
So to our viewers, I think maybe you are thinking, yeah, I get it. You cross paths with people and then you can hook up and remain friends. But the thing that also is the most amazing to me is your virtual friends can become real friends. Just 2 days ago, we met Linda and Rob, and I only knew Rob from corresponding with him on the internet, because everybody knows I'm paranoid and frightened about a lot of things, and I'm typing away, oh, hey, Rob,
guy.
Yeah, I see that you're pulling a Honda Odyssey, and I know you're not supposed to pull it, you know, it's against the rules. Can you help me out here? Well, Rob was so patient. He sent me tons of email. He gave me the confidence for us to sell our 2015 Honda Odysseys that we had and loved, and then go into a dealership and buy a 2013 because that's the last year you could sort of tow. And so that virtual friendship turned into a real one, because we finally got to meet, and you know, they're just as great of people, you know, in reality as they were online. You know, we have one other virtual couple that we're actually looking forward to meeting, and that's Tiffany and Michael from RVing. Now, for any of you that don't know about RVing is a channel that has been documenting from literally the first time a neuron fired in their mind, like, hey, let's go RV, to where they are right now in their brand new custom ordered Tiffin. Now, this has taken, I think, over a year, and they have about 4,000 subscribers that have been patiently waiting for the climax of this whole thing.
The whole process is interesting, how they downsized, selling the house, looking for an RV. They were not going to buy new, and find out why did they go new. So their whole process, if you haven't done that yet, you want to check them out, because it is interesting.
Yeah, and the channel's called RVing. Diem, I think, is spelled like D-I-E-M.
Right.
So you'll wanna check them out. Now, we fully expect to meet them physically rather than virtually for the first time at the Tampa RV show. I think they're going to be there. As cool as it sounds, we're going to have media passes, so we're going to be doing something. We just don't know what yet. But we're going to be doing it. I'm telling you that.
We're cool in our own mind.
Now, the last thing, and Sue, you know, look at how thankful everybody is already that I'm already on page 6.
I know. Whew, I'm sparing you guys. 8 pages.
Yeah, we had a little surprise. I want to say about 4 to 6 weeks ago. We got contacted by the Nomadic Traveler. He puts out a podcast that is basically about people that are kind of living different lives in terms of traveling and how they're financing traveling, and making a schoolie RV bus conversion and all kinds of things traveling in RV. Not necessarily just RV, because one of the podcasts he had on there was a mountain explorer.
Oh,
and things.
yeah.
So lo and
Got a
behold,
variety.
they called us up, and my first reaction was, did you watch my haircut giving video to Sue? Is that why you're calling me? But
Gotta have them, yeah.
No, he actually wanted to talk to us about our most popular video, which is the 1 year full-time travel cost in a Class A motorhome. Yeah. So for 1 hour, it's going to be boiled down to 1 hour. We actually talked 3 hours.
3 hours, yeah.
To it was
Jason and Nicole.
Yeah. And we have no idea how it turned out. I mean, it could be like the worst 1 hour you're going to spend in your life, or the best 1 hour.
So it's coming up though.
Yeah.
January 10th. January 10th. They'll post it, put it out there.
And you go to Nomadic Traveler Podcast, and you'll be able to see 2 links. One of the links is for a free Facebook link that you can listen to it. Remember, you're not going to have to watch us for an hour. You could just listen to us. Or it's an iTunes link as well. So we're kind of excited to see how that turned out, and I hope you are too. So I guess once again we can wrap up here saying that we're just glad to have everybody that's coming with us on this journey. Happy Christmas. I wanted to show you on camera that I'm a good guy. I actually did get Sue something for Christmas here.
Oh, this man knows me.
I know.
He knows what I like.
And you have to keep in mind that, remember, next week is going to be the Great Smoky Mountains video with Klingman's Dome. Dome. Yeah. But the one after that is going to be the showstopper, because that's the tire video. That's the one where you're going to learn about the Retroband's safety device in the front wheels. And that's why we're broke now. And
but you still got me
but
something.
I still got you something. And I know, and I didn't want you to feel bad. So look I got a present. Well, that's mine because it's the bigger one. I did get you a present so that you could pretend like you gave me this and I gave you that. And this is for flipping burgers.
Or digging out your salad.
Yep.
Nice. And wow, this is kind of cool.
Yeah, we like these. So. So I got to be honest with everybody. When I ordered Sue's present here, I didn't have my glasses on. And when I was typing stuff in on Amazon, I forgot the H. But, I mean, we needed these anyways. And, I mean, you can see from the video it went over pretty good. She liked them, but it wasn't what I wanted. Yeah, we like these. So,
wow. And I noticed you put it under our Christmas tree.
Yes.
Our lovely tree. This is a tree I dug out of my sister's yard when we were back in Wisconsin. And I'm in the process of bonsaiing it. So it's not quite there yet. But it is our Christmas tree.
Yeah. And we just don't, it's not big enough to support lights. Next year, heavy duty. Maybe. We're going heavy with lights on that next year.
Yeah, we'll put 5 on it. That's it.
So, all right.
So anyways, I just want to say thank you again for being part of our community and joining us. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. I'm not sure where he's putting it these days.
Yeah.
But we truly are grateful that we have developed such a tribe going on here, and really hope to see you guys on the road. Yep. If you see us, please say something. We were really thrilled when a few people came up and said, yeah, we've been watching you. It's like, and then we connect and we realize our community.
Okay,
we
have to mention our first subscriber that did that.
Oh, okay.
And I want to say it was Jennifer. But let me just see. Jeannie. Sorry, Jeannie. It was Jeannie. And she was a driver for bringing guests. She was a volunteer driver bringing guests from their coaches to all the different activities on FMCA, and she's driving by one day, and she stops. I'm telling you, 20, 30-foot skid marks, you know.
Yeah.
And she stops, and she says, "Hey, I know you guys from our journey in Myles." It was the only time in my life that I felt like Sonny and Cher must have felt their entire life. Yeah,
so we appreciate that.
Yeah.
So have a wonderful holiday, a happy, healthy, prosperous New Year, and we wish you all abundance and happiness on your travels, abundance in friendship, abundance in adventures, and thanks for joining us.
See ya. Bye-bye.
And hopefully I'll be done with my Invisalign in a month. I'm so tired of these things sticking to my lips.
Yeah. Is it kind of like, well, Invisalign.
My Invisalign. Then I got a little bit of a lisp going on too. And all I want is my bite to be fixed.
Hey, turn
It's
it
a
off.
wrap.
Give it to me. I'll start editing.
That's kind of scary.
Hope the sound works.
Yeah.